What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Whew, it has been a minute and it just feels weird to actually be talking to the camera. It's been so long. People that have my notifications on, my notification squad, they probably got the little YouTube notification saying Dominique Pancake just uploaded a video, and they're just looking at their phone like, really, it's gotta be a glitch because Dominique doesn't upload videos. I know, guys, I know. But today I am back and I am going to be doing a really chill chit chat get ready with me. I'm going to be playing with some new products, kind of new, really not new because I've had them for so long, but they're new to the tube because I haven't played with them on camera yet, right? Right. So yeah, I got a few new products laying out in front of me and I'm really excited to play around. I have absolutely no idea what look I'm going to be doing. I didn't even do my brows off camera, so that tells you guys where I'm at in my life right now. I just felt inspired and I really wanted to get in front of the camera and talk to you guys. I don't know, I just really want to get back into YouTube. I want to start doing this because I want to, not care about the numbers and the views. There's actually something I want to say real quick. I know I'm making this intro like really long, but I was talking to a friend about a month ago and I was telling him about how like I feel so discouraged on YouTube because I only get 500 views or 600 views or even like 300 views when I'm putting so much work into my videos. And he looked at me and he was kind of like, bitch, you only get 500 views, am I supposed to feel sorry for you? That's basically the look he gave me, and I was kind of taken aback, like am I not allowed to feel a little discouraged? And he kind of just sat me down and was like, Dominique, just think of it like this. Think about if you were sitting in a room and you were teaching these people hands-on, face-to-face, how to do a look or how to do a tutorial or just talking to them, whatever it may be, and there were 500 people in the room. Shit. I was completely blown away and my mindset completely changed. I was like, why the fuck am I complaining? 500 people? 300 people? 100 people like that? I mean, the way he explained it just kind of resonated with me so much and it put things into perspective that I don't care if it's 100 people or 1,000 people or 10,000 people. There are people wanting to watch my videos, and honestly at the end of the day that's all I care about. I love the idea of teaching someone how to achieve a certain look. It makes me feel good, making you guys feel good. So after he told me that, my entire perspective on YouTube has changed. All I'm trying to say is that I've really missed filming, and today we're going to be playing with makeup, so if you guys want to hear some live updates and play around with some makeup with me, then just keep on watching. So what is up, guys? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, and I know it's because like I haven't been active on Snapchat because let's face it, Snapchat is trash, out the window. Rihanna done decided that for us. And like the thing is, I've been more active on Instagram stories, but I just don't feel comfortable quite yet, like to just be myself and be really personal. I think it's because like Instagram stories is like this professional platform where I have to be all proper and everything, so I haven't felt quite comfortable yet being myself on there, so I just feel like I haven't got to talk to you guys, like actually talk to you guys in so long. There's like so much I needed to say and like tell you guys like what's been going on in my life, but I don't even know where to begin. Oh, by the way, you guys are probably like, what the fuck is Dominique doing right now on her face? So I've been really loving this really natural looking brow, and the way I've been achieving it is to actually do my eye makeup first and kind of create the crisp concealer under the brow so I have an outline, and it just creates this beautiful natural looking brow. So yeah, that's what I am doing. I look so ridiculous right now. It's disgusting and disturbing, and I'm sorry you have to look at this. For a palette today, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Pro Hashtag palette. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into this Savage shade right here. I'm not going to put this in like a transition. I'm going to put this in my inner corner. Maybe do like a really cool smoky eye, something like that. This is not the right brush. No sirree, not in this house. So I'm not sure how many of you guys know this, but I am graduating very, very soon, and I am so fucking excited. You guys have no idea, like I'm so ready to just finally be done with school. But like graduating is so scary but so exciting at the same time. I'm just so ready to be out there in the real world and just making that money and doing what I want to do, you know, like it's time. It's finally time. I have no idea where I'm going with this whatsoever. So that's kind of why I'm not talking about my steps too much. Do you guys hear Loki? He's on the floor. Like anytime I do my makeup, literally every time I come in this room, Loki and Joker both follow me in here and they just sit on my white rug and sleep the entire time. It's so adorable. So if you guys like hear him snoring in the background, don't mind him. Okay, so I really want to do like a smoky orange pink purple effect. Unfortunately there are no pinks in this palette. So I'm going to go grab my Morphe 35FB and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go into this pink shade right here and I'm just going to put that in the center, right here. The only thing that sucks about Morphe palettes and Morphe pink pigments is that they stain your eyelids, and it used to not bother me. I was like, whatever, it's a good shadow, it blends, it's pigmented. But it's really starting to bother me because I will like do a look late at night with a pink shadow from the Morphe palette, and I will wake up and go to class the next morning and my eyes will be literally like bright ass pink. So what are you guys doing for Easter? I know most of everyone has been on spring break. I actually haven't. My spring break starts the Monday after Easter, which I'm not doing anything fun, really. I might go to Disney. Oh yeah! Oh my god. So much has happened, you guys, since last time I uploaded. But me and Alex got Disney passes. So I don't know if you guys knew this, but I had never been to Disney up until we got our passes. And oh my god, why didn't y'all tell me? No one told me how incredible Disney was, how magical, how wonderful. Every synonym. No one told me. I feel betrayed. You guys betrayed me. On a real note, Disney is the shit, and it honestly has changed my life, and I'm so happy with my decision to get passes. Right now we're on blockout dates because of like everyone's spring break, and it's just too crowded for us to go right now. But as soon as our blockout dates end, we back up in that bitch. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the shade TBT right here. I feel like this looks super pigmented in person, but on the camera it looks really washed out. Okay, so eyes are basically done, and she's cute. She's colorful, she's smoky, she's like, I'm kind of in your face, but kind of like, you know, like, Anyways, I'm gonna stop hyping up my own eyeshadow application here, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do to my brows, because right now, honestly, I could wear these out, just my natural brows, maybe put in some clear brow gel, but I'm gonna just do a few little hair-like strokes to bring in that kind of more bold but natural look. Just gonna go through my brows, and basically what I do is I just pick up a teeny tiny little bit of dip brow, and then I add a tail because I do not have a tail naturally. So I add my tail on both sides, and then on this eye particularly, it doesn't have as much of an arch, so I give it a little arch. And then on this side, I have a little bit of a bald spot right here, so I just really light-handedly fill that in. And then I'll add a little bit of ABH Clear Brow Gel just to keep them in place all day. I'm telling you guys, this product is a godsend. It's changed my life. And that's basically everything that I do. I mean, to each their own. I go through brow phases more than any other makeup application phase. Like, I'm constantly changing up my brows. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I went ahead and applied falsies off camera, and oh my god, I just realized I forgot to add mascara, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so for primer today, I'm gonna be using the Touch in Sol No Poreblem primer. This is literally my all-time favorite primer of all time. So I recently discovered the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and I have to say that I've only tried this like 2 times now, but I am obsessed. It is honestly so good, and I usually don't like glowy foundations, not because I don't like the glow look, because I love it. It's because that it usually just comes off really quickly compared to a matte foundation that stays all day, at least for me. But this is super long lasting, and it's not too dewy. Like, you know those foundations that look so dewy that you kind of look oily? This is like the perfect glow from within, and I am obsessed with it. I honestly cannot believe that it's from the drugstore. It's like that good. So you guys, I have been trying to brainstorm some video ideas. I have a ton of ideas, but I don't really know what you guys want to see. So if you guys have any like cool concepts that you want me to film or try out, any challenges, makeup tutorials, whatever it may be, list them down below, because I am doing a lot of brainstorming this week. Because next week is spring break, I'm going to try my best to film as much content as possible, whether it be for YouTube or Instagram. Definitely let me know what y'all want to see. Okay, so for concealer today, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Everyone and their mother has been talking about this concealer in like a negative, either really negative or really positive review. So it's either like hit or miss. I have been using it for the past 3 or 4 days now, and I have to admit that it's really good. People are comparing it to Shape Tape, and I don't know if I would go that far. It does have the coverage of Shape Tape, but this one is a little bit more like oily, I feel like, which doesn't really bother me because I do have more dry to combination skin type. But I like it so far. I don't know about saying it's as good as Shape Tape, but it's good. It's definitely a dupe if you're looking for something on the cheaper end of the spectrum. But yeah, I like it a lot. I'm honestly at that point in makeup where I'm kind of sick of Shape Tape and it dries me out. So this has been my go-to lately. I also have been loving the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. This is really good as well. So yeah, those are the 2 that I've been playing around with lately. Shape Tape, I'm kind of giving Shape Tape a little bit of a break. Me and Tarte are not on the best of terms right now, so I'm trying to find some new concealers. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear them. So I forgot to tell you guys, and I've kind of talked about this a little bit on my Snapchat. It's so like exciting, and I want to talk about it so bad, but I don't want to jinx it. I'm not really that into superstition, but I really don't want to jinx it. But I do want to kind of fill you guys in. So a couple months ago, I had a course called Professional Selling, and basically what you do in the class is you create your own reality television show concept, and you like create the marketing plan, the target audience, like, you know, business stuff, you know, and then at the end of the month you pitch your entire concept, marketing plan, all that stuff, distribution plan, and all of that to actual producers. And it usually, like, and by usually I mean like almost never, ever, honestly I don't think it has ever happened, but I'm going to say almost never just in case it has. But it's not supposed to lead to anything. It's just supposed to be like industry practice, and if you were ever in that situation, you would know how to present it and know how to, you know, go about it professionally. And after I pitched, the producer loved my concept. He loved it, and it was honestly one of the most rewarding feelings in the world to impress someone that much, someone who's an industry professional. Like, he's not just some small producer. Nothing wrong with being a small producer, but you know what I mean. Like, he's an industry professional. I don't want to say his name because, like I said, I don't want to jinx it too much, but he loved my concept. And I can't say too much, but we are in the works of trying to create the show, and I'm just so like, I don't know, like I don't know how to feel, because obviously there's nothing set in stone. We're just like in the works of talking about it, and it's nothing like official whatsoever. But just the fact that I have a kind of have an opportunity for something this amazing literally blows my mind. Like, I never in a million years would think that I would go in the direction of reality television, or even movies, television in general. But you know, when opportunity calls, opportunity calls. But I'm just feeling really, really like thankful. It's really surreal to know that someone believes in me to that extent, a college student to that extent. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I'm really not trying to get like super emotional right now, but a lot of you guys already know, especially if you've read my blog post, you guys already know that like I come from a family that doesn't really believe in pursuing anything other than the medical field, which is fine, but like for me personally, that wasn't what I wanted to do. And just the fact that I'm getting opportunities like this, not trying to jinx it, but just the fact that someone believes in me to this extent, to where they want to have that second conversation about creating my show, it just really puts things in perspective. And it's just really surreal that, you know, I can do this. I don't need to be a doctor or a lawyer or a dentist or whatever to be successful. And it's just, I guess for me, it's just like reassuring to myself that I can do it. And it just makes me want to work harder. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're like in a situation to where your family wants you to do one thing, but you really have a passion for something else, whether that be makeup or business, entertainment, doesn't matter what it is, you need to do what's right for you. And that will be ultimately what's going to make you happy. And the results, when you do succeed, because you will succeed, are going to be just phenomenal. You're going to feel amazing about yourself, and you're going to go look back on those people that didn't believe in you and say, you don't say anything. You just let your success speak for itself. That is what I have learned in the past few months. You let your success and your hard work speak for itself. I can already tell this video is going to be hella long, so if you guys have made it to this point, go you. You go Glen Coco. You go Glen Coco. You go Glen Coco. Because we're all about sharing today, I really do want to leave you guys with some really beneficial advice. At least it was beneficial for me. I feel like this isn't even a makeup tutorial. This is like a one-on-one, like, inspirational speech for you guys. So I got you. I just want to leave you guys with some advice that's really been beneficial to me, and something that I've learned over the past 2 years and over my time at Full Sail University is it's so important to surround yourself with people who have the same drive, motivation, and optimism as you. Because I went through a really long period of my life where I was around people that, like, not negative people, but people that didn't like have the optimism that necessarily I needed around me. And then I came to Full Sail, and I met some really amazing people who have this confidence that I've literally never seen in my life. And it's made me confident, and it's made me realize that I'm that bitch. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to like call people out in this video, but Iara, you that bitch. Iara is honestly, she's someone that I met at Full Sail, and she's a boss. Just to put it out there, Iara is a boss, and she and her twin Ishana are two of the most confident, motivated people that I've ever met, and they've made me want to be that confident and that motivated, and they make me feel like I'm that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, they're the type of friends that hype you up and know that you can do anything and you can conquer the world, and tell the haters to shut the fuck up. Having them, and I can name several people at Full Sail, but having people like that in my friend circle has pushed me and motivated me so much more. I feel like I'm going on a rampage, so I'm gonna stop. I just wanted to leave you guys with that advice. Okay, so while my nose and cheeks are baking to 350 degrees, I'm going to be applying Amrezy and ABH's highlight. This highlight is truly life-changing. Can we just take a moment of silence for that highlight? Okay, for liquid lipstick today, I'm going to be going in with the Kylie Cosmetics Blitzen lipstick. This isn't new, but I don't think I've ever used it, so it's new to me. Okay guys, this is the final look. I'm so sorry if you came here for a makeup tutorial, and this was honestly the farthest thing away from a makeup tutorial. I basically just talked to you guys about my life over the past 3 months and did makeup at the same time. So I promise my next video will be a tutorial. I promise my next video will be a tutorial. I just felt the need to come on here and give you guys some life updates. There's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of great things have been happening, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's it for now. I really hope you guys liked this video, and I mean, you kind of saw how I did this look, so hopefully it was somewhat beneficial and informational for you guys. I will see you guys in my next video, and I promise it won't be 3 months away. I will get a next video up for you guys as soon as possible, and it will be a tutorial, and I won't talk the entire time. Alright, bye guys!